I've audited hundreds of accounts and we've seen the same performance killing mistakes, and I want to walk you through those and really allow Facebook to work for you. Hey guys, my name's Drew Cummins. I'm our Executive Social Strategist here at LP, and I want to talk you guys through 5 costly ad mistakes that I see almost daily in audits that I'm running. So number 1, accidentally spending too much on remarketing. Audience segments are messy, exclusions are non-existent, and that leads to a muddying of what audiences you're serving to. You may think you're serving everything to top of funnel, but without those proper exclusions, without setting your audience segments, you have no true signals to truly understand what that is. At LP, we want to make sure that all of your audience signals are as clean as possible and our exclusions are as tight as possible so that we know what audience we're serving to and what creative is working best with those audiences. Number 2. Skipping dynamic product ads. I see a lot of e-commerce companies not leveraging their catalog to the full extent. Now, we shouldn't be overutilizing them, but there is a great place in the funnel for dynamic product ads. That's generally at the bottom of funnel after people are already aware of your brand, or you're pairing it with a video to kind of show the brand story and what everything you have to offer for the potential customer. So many times I see customers not using any dynamic product ads, which is really impacting your visibility, is impacting your click-through rates and engagements, and likely your overall efficiencies to your site. Number 3, putting all of your creative eggs in one basket. I see this all the time. You find your winning ad and now you lean into it 100%. It's the only ad that you have live. And now you're making more videos that look just like that winning ad. Those are all great in theory, but you need to make sure that you have creative diversity. You can't put all of your eggs in one basket, because when that asset no longer is resonant, you have to be able to pivot onto something else. At LP, we value creative diversity significantly. We want to make sure that we have ads to meet people where they are at. If you are a video-heavy company, it's still important to have static images there. If you're a static image-heavy company, it's still important to have assets with movement so that people that aren't aligning with your dominant asset still have something to fall back on and see an ad that resonates with them. Number 4, fighting the algorithm instead of just working with it. Meta's algorithm has gotten really good over the last couple of years, and we have learned that when you're leaning broad and let your creative tell the story, you are going to be able to find your target market much quicker than if you are trying to build the most beautiful persona within the interest audiences there. Facebook and Meta have really limited your ability to build these interest audiences, and they've really pushed for folks to lean into broad segmentation, broad audiences, and allow Meta's algorithm to do the targeting. When you're not putting all of your creative eggs in one basket and you have a lot of different strategies aligned, you can lean broad. You can go with a more open audience and allow your creative to do that targeting for you and really resonate with new audiences that maybe you never would have thought of to be in your target market. Number 5, accidentally leaving Advantage Plus enhancements enabled. Have you ever built a beautiful ad in Ads Manager and then when you set it live, it looks totally different than what you intended it to be? 9 times out of 10, that is Advantage Plus enhancements. They're a hidden feature within the ad level when you're building your ads, and if you aren't able to catch those and turn them off, or at least customize them to what you want your business to show, you can get a lot of interesting ad outputs and not necessarily portray your brand in the way that you want to portray it. So make sure that you're checking your Advantage Plus enhancements and making sure that they're turned off, or at least customized to what your business and brand is intending it to show. Bottom line, these issues stem from one common cause: not staying on top of Meta's ad platform. Features get updated, defaults change, best practices are shifted. What worked for you 2 years ago may be actively hurting your brand today. And so that's why I wanted to share these 5 common issues that we see that can likely turn around your ad performance relatively quickly. And if you want a more advanced strategy, connect with us today for a free audit. Look forward to working with you.